Hello.
What's up, bro? How's it going?
Not much.
I want to quickly talk about MK11 with you guys.
I don't play the game.
So, yeah, mostly Flaming Strike. I was just gonna talk to him just really quickly about it. Not too long, because I'm streaming, but... Bro, like...
Are your dreams shattered now?
Dude, no, they're not. Well, the thing is... So here's the thing, like, for me, I've always been, like, a creature of adaptation. So, when... NRS or when MK11 like wasn't getting support and wasn't giving we weren't hearing anything from anyone, I had already decided that, I would just play the game a little bit, on the side. So if it did get support, I would still know my combos and I'd still be able to play characters. But I had already been playing other games like Street Fighter V and horror games and stuff as a content creator. So on my side, I just didn't expect... I've been in so many situations in my life where if you get your hopes so high, they end up getting shattered and then you're just kind of fucked. And I've experienced it so many times, I know how to avoid it. And that's exactly how I felt about this game. That's why, for the last month or so, you've seen, I just stopped playing the game entirely. You might see me play it every once in a while, but for the most part, I was not playing it because I know how this shit like this goes down. Now, that isn't necessarily a game related thing, I guess. It's more related to just life experience. I've experienced enough things to know, how shit turns out when you're so expected of something and it doesn't turn out the way you wanted it to. So I was just kind of ready for it, but I'm just thinking about all the other content creators that are just kind of screwed now because, some of them went back to play MKX, but bro, that's what? How old is that game? It's a 6-year-old game.
Well, how old is Street Fighter, do you think? Street Fighter 5?
Yeah, but Street Fighter gets support though. That's the difference. That's kind of they're supporting a game. That's the big issue is the reason why people were playing MK11 is because they thought it was going to continue to get support. But now that it doesn't get any support, content creators don't really have anything to work with. Street Fighter, it's consistently been getting support since its release. So I don't know. It's just that's the thing is if a dev's not supporting the game, it kind of screws over the content creator. So I don't know. That's just kind of my experience.
Well, to be honest, they're not being held responsible for the future of the content creator, and life goes on. There are still people playing old games like Diablo 2 now or whatever, but honestly, it's Gears would say, adapt and evolve, if this is the end of the road, then you need to look for something else, how harsh it may be.
Yeah, well, no, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that, people who rely on MK, Ketchup and Mustard, Dragon, Rewind, I feel that's a huge...
They have enough, their player base is huge enough, plus they play other fighting games, so they're just gonna be fine.
I hope so. I hope so. I know you say that in confidence, but I've already clicked off of several people that I watch consistently. So I know I'm just one person, but
not everyone has the same mindset, though.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I know I'm just one person, but I'm just kind of pointing that out that because I remember Tootin. I don't know if you know Tootin, but he makes consistent NRS content, and I've clicked off of him for the last 2 weeks or so, just because he's been saying the same shit for the last 2, and it's not his fault. I'm not blowing him up. It's not his fault. It's just what else is there to talk about? There's no more content, and there's no competitive, even the offline. There's no offline scene to even watch. We play was the big thing.
Ultimate kind of gave it away, seeing it's the Ultimate Edition / final.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I'm more so disappointed. I'm not disappointed that it happened. I'm disappointed because like of how it was handled.
I mean, it's
That's
simple.
the thing.
Too many critiques, so they dipped and went with it.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, what's your plan, dude? Like, I mean, are you just done with fighting games, or what's up?
I'm not done with fighting games. I'm just gonna play whatever I feel like playing, and I'm still gonna watch Dibble like and everything. So I mean, to me, nothing much changes except for the fact that I don't really enjoy the game myself anymore. Just for simple reasons, I get like randomed out and mashed out, and I'm kind of done with those things, like I've discussed so many times before. So I'm not gonna keep on the rant and keep everyone busy with my opinion, but the thing is, the game doesn't satisfy me anymore.
Well, the thing is, like, there's no reason to. I mean, at this point, for both of us, right? There's no reason to rant. The game's not going to change. Like,
exactly. So that's why I'm kind of, what's the point about ranting about it? It's never gonna change, and no one is gonna do something about it. So, and especially with the support that's gone. I mean, it was kind of obvious at Evo. At E3, there was nothing. There was no communication prior to that except for a small patch. So this was like a last desperate move to keep people hooked onto the game, and that's how I see it.
well, you know what scares me? What scares
That,
me the most?
that the studio consists of people that have no clue how to make a game and how to make it properly. Yeah, that's kind of scary.
Well, worse. Well, yeah, that actually kind of segues exactly. Well, that connects to exactly what I was gonna say, because the thing that I've noticed consistently between NRS games is that there's usually the same issues popping up over and over and over again in each game. Like, NRS, either they overbalance things, like for example, like in MKX, everyone was complaining about getting knocked down and not being able to get back up. And so NRS made this crazy wake-up system to where you can't really do any type of Oki. And then also, when MKX was first released, pokes weren't minus enough to where you could punish, or where you could poke back. Like, there was a huge poke war during MKX. And they did the same thing in MK11, and we ended up having to wait for a patch to change that. And then anti-airs have been an issue since MKX, yeah. I mean, it's okay. They're okay. No, since Injustice. They've been an issue since Injustice. And they were kind of okay in Injustice 2, but then you had characters like Firestorm that didn't have proper anti-airs. So, like
I don't know much about Injustice, but all I'm gonna say is that they're obviously not learning from their mistakes. So
yeah, that's pretty much what I was trying to say. Yeah, and that's what's scary, is because they're going on to another game. So if they didn't learn from MK11, like, what's gonna happen with the next game? Like, I can't trust, what they're gonna do. I can't. I don't know about you.
I mean, they're just gonna make money because they're famous titles. Everyone wants to play as Batman and Superman. If it's gonna be the same engine as they run, like, or if it's gonna have the same playstyle like it has with MK11, then I won't even bother getting the game, because I'm kind of done with this slow-paced strike throw game that everyone mashes down one and somehow gets the upper hand. So
yeah. I was telling Rex a while ago, because he was talking about how he was struggling with fundamentals. I was telling him, I was like, hey dude, like, if you're struggling with fundamentals, MK11's not the place to go. And I straight up told him, I was like, you gotta play other fighting games, man.
that's not entirely true though. Like, you learn frame data, which is fundamental. You learn how the basic stuff like whiffing and everything, which is a fundamental.
Well, what I meant was, like, he was like, because I don't know if he was like pointing out, like, someone was saying that he wasn't doing something right or something, and I told him, I was like, well, there's other games that they have much more solid, like, you could take the basis of that game and kind of spread it out through multiple fighting games, and I was like, that's probably where you want to go. I wouldn't choose Mortal Kombat as your. I mean, it's a good game. Don't get me wrong. It's fun, and there are some things that are fundamentals, like you pointed out. But I was just telling them that there's other games out there that might help you get better at, becoming a more well-rounded fighting game player. Because I mean, there's a reason. Like, that's another thing I noticed is like a lot of companies or a lot of teams have moved. Not companies, sorry. A lot of teams or a lot of brands have moved out of the NRS niche and into other fighting games. Like, I remember when Spooky was supporting MK9 years ago when I first started playing fighting games, and now they're doing like Street Fighter and stuff. And I just think that that's important to kind of pay attention to the fact that some people left the NRS niche and kind of moved around and decided to play other fighting games, and maybe it might be a good idea to try a different studio. I'm not saying that you should ever play an NRS game again. I think that's throwing the baby out with the bathwater.
It's your own choice. It's just your own choice and preference. That's what all it boils down to.
Yeah, well, I was just trying to say that like I think it's a good idea, especially when it comes to fighting games, to go out and try different ones. Like Chicken Tech's another great example. It seems like he's played multiple fighting games, and it seems to work out pretty well for him. So I just think that's a good thing to have. I think being able to learn, different fundamental, or have kind of like a core base to understand about fighting games, and then take them and throw them throughout different fighting games and get better overall, I think is a good thing. I think not being a one-trick pony is just a huge benefit, especially because there's a lot of people in the NRS scene that I think this is the only fighting game they play. So I don't know. It's just something that I think is really important if you want to like improve overall in fighting games. Because even like, it's kind of weird. Like, you kind of mentioned the frame data thing. NRS does their frame data differently, actually. Outside of the Injustice games, normally you can combo off of like pokes after you trap someone, but like in NRS, like it's a little different. Like, you have to poke and then like take your turn back with a string or something. It's a little unusual. Like, I noticed it in Street Fighter. Like, every single thing kind of combos into itself. Well, as long as you have the correct frame data, but yeah, for the most part they do. So it's just kind of weird. I don't know. It's just something to think about, but not saying that fighting games, or not saying that NRS isn't a good game, or NRS games aren't good games. They are. They are good to get into fighting games, I think, in my opinion. I don't know. That's just kind of how I feel about it, but
You just said that NRS games are good games to get into, but at the same time, you're contradicting yourself because you said it's not a great game to learn fundamentals. So why is it a good game to get into in the first place?
Because the reason why it's a good game to get into, because most people aren't going to get into, they're not going to jump into Street Fighter and learn fighting games. They're going to jump into a game like Mortal Kombat 11, and they're going to see the casual appeal, and then they're going to branch off and play other fighting games. That's why. Like, that actually legit happened in MK11. Like, a bunch of new players hopped into, the guy who started the Steam Discord, from what I understand, his first fighting game was MK11. So that's like a really common thing. That's kind of the point that I was making. Like, it's a good game to get into, I guess, if you're starting. That's probably a better phrase to make, but yeah.
I think the people that get into the first fighting game is depending what they like the most and the franchise they like the most.
Yeah, and MK11 generally is, like, Mortal Kombat is generally the one that appeals. That's kind of what I was trying to say. Like, it's a bit, and Holiday made a pretty good point. Like, it's a pretty basic game to understand. It's much easier to understand than most fighting games that I've tried so far. But, I mean, I don't know. That's just kind of how I see it. Because we literally just talked about that in the last podcast, how the game is so much easier for new players. We talked about that, didn't we?
It's easier because the game allows a lot of stuff. So.
Yeah. That's kind of my point, is like it's much easier for newer players to get into. Oops. Sorry, there's a fly. Well, what you said that you're done with MK11. Does that mean are you moving over to MKX or?
Now what I'm gonna do at the moment, I'm playing Dark Souls and I'm just looking for other things to keep me occupied and
Oh, okay.
I've played some Combat League yesterday and I kind of regret it because for some reason hit confirming Kodo, he still manages to pull off a down one and take his turn back. I don't know how, but I mean that everything like that is allowed, so I'm kind of done with the game.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've quit Combat League months ago, so
I mean, what's the point of playing a game how it's supposed to be played, and then the other player gets rewarded for disregarding everything? So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I quit the game. You know, or at least Combat League. I definitely quit like months ago because I just realized that people, I don't know.
it's like playing soccer or football, and the people that are scoring goals, they are actually subtracted from the score. That's actually how it feels like.
Or you kick the ball and it goes backwards. You kick it forward and somehow goes backwards.
I just
What's up, Nexus?
there's so many things wrong about the game. Like I prefer MKX to be honest. At least you can get in on every one, and there's no repetitive matchup scenarios that you have to deal with. So even though
Yeah.
it's gonna go to more or rush down and more overwhelming and more bullshit, but I'd rather have to deal with that bullshit than I have because I can pull up the same bullshit that they do to me than I have to deal with in MK11 because they use a certain character. So. And then you're forced to learn a different character, but if you don't like any other characters, for example, in my case, I just like Liu Kang, and there's no other character in the entire roster who appeals to me, then I'm kind of stuck with that character, and I'm forced to play bad matchups that are in their favor, and then I'm screwed. So.
Yeah, I've been liking Injustice 2 lately, but I probably won't be playing that for long
Like,
because
look
no
at
one's
Aaron
on.
Black. Everyone says, oh, Liu Kang is more powerful than Aaron Black. Well, that's not true. First of all, Aaron Black has pushback on every single string. He has no gaps at all. He has like a down 4 that keeps me at bay. He has cut shots, so I cannot trade with fireballs whatsoever. He can do down 4 into acid pour, keep himself safe, and I can never counter poke, otherwise he will catch me with an acid pour. So yeah, really nice balance game.
What about Forward 4? Forward 4
Well,
doesn't do
forward
anything?
for everyone interrupts that shit. So I mean, I can only use it to stagger, and they just preemptively block. And if I'm trying to do anything else, I either get down to crushing blow, or they're just gonna down one mash me out of it, and then just start to mind game me with the grab, or just put the pressure on. Or they just low profile my mid because for some reason they can low profile my back one. So yeah.
Yeah, well, Aaron can low profile the back one, but he shouldn't be able to low profile Forward 4.
No,
I don't
he's not
think.
low profiling it. They're just preemptively blocking, and so there's no actual threat or mind game to it. Because if I special cancel it on my fireball, it's punishable. If I special cancel, or I can only go into fly kick or bicycle kick if I'm gonna what's it called? If I hit confirm. So what other game do I have? 4/4 into the dragon buff. Well, I mean they can punish me as well during that gap. So. I don't get why people say that Liu Kang is broken. He isn't. Actually, he's like not at all. I
No,
find
he's
Aaron Black.
not broken. He's like Cassie and Johnny. They're very solid characters. They're like I actually was gonna make a video. Might as well spoil this for everyone. I was actually about to make a video about that, how those three characters are very good characters to start off in MK11, but now that they're not supporting the game, there's no reason to make that video. But yeah, they're kind of like, they're not Shotos. I want to make sure I say that right. But they're like the Shotos in Street Fighter. The Shotos in Street Fighter are very solid characters. They're not amazing at anything, they have light dirt in their V triggers, but for the most part, they're not going to be doing some crazy, ridiculous nonsense that you have to deal with on the screen. And that's kind of what Liu Kang, Cassie, and Johnny are like. Like, they have comeback potential, they have, you know, decent zoning, they have all that stuff, but they're not, like, they're good characters to learn the game on, pretty much. Which means that they're gonna have polarizing, well, not necessarily polarizing matchups, but just matchups where it feels like you can't do anything because your character's well-rounded. Like, they're not built on countering some specific, really difficult to deal with thing. They're just built on playing solid play, kind of thing. But again, like, MK11's not very good at playing solid play. I mean, you've got down to crushing blow, you know? So people are just down 2ing you out of highs.
I actually face people who refuse to block until they pull the down to crushing blow off. So I'm like, yeah, you're actually sacrificing 50% of your health to pull that one combo off. I'm like, okay.
Well, the thing is, the down 2 crushing blow will lead to 50%. That's why. Like, it's, the math is in their favor. Me and Nexus talked about this. The math is in their favor. It's the weirdest thing.
Pull off a down to crushing blow, I'm getting punished for it every single time, so I don't even rely on it.
Yeah, I don't know. This is bad. The design of down to crushing blows should never
Just
come
glad
back.
that this game is dying. I honestly, the sooner it dies, the happier I'm gonna be.
I hope they take some ideas from it, but they're like things like down to crushing blow, breakaway.
Please don't start from scratch. Just throw it in the garbage bin, throw it outside, put some, you know, gasoline all over it, fire it, do a chanting song, and get it over with.
I like neutral, so I mean, there's certain aspects of the game that I like, but
what is neutral about this game? You have Jackie, Joker, Cabal, Satrian,
Katana versus
Scorpion.
Johnny versus Liu Kang versus Katana.
Well, 5 or 6.
I can name probably like 10 matchups where neutral is being played.
Well, yeah, but it's a neutral-based game, and half of the roster doesn't play that game. So was the reason to have it implemented in this game then?
Well, that's the issue, is like they didn't go all the way. They didn't choose one or the other. They didn't choose MKX or MK11 actual balanced edition. That's kind of the problem is they chose this like we talked about that too, like they chose kind of like this half-assed bullshit that didn't really work. Like, it just didn't work. It was a bad decision on their part because you got half this.
That's why they stopped supporting it. They just are like, well, this ship is sinking, so let's dip and yeah, let's just leave it by a tweet and let's go move on with our lives.
Yeah, well, that's my assumption, is that they just kind of realized, like, well, we can make an overhaul patch, but it's going to cost a lot of money, and they might not even like it, so let's just make the next game. But again, like, they have a high chance.
Spend money on it. I mean, you can say they did the revamp on MKX, but MKX was still popular. I mean,
yeah,
literally every single community of MK11 is dying, except for the famous streamers, and they still host like tournaments on Algo TV and everything. But I mean, the game is pretty much dying anyway, regardless.
yeah. Oh well.
So as an investor, would you think it's a good investment to actually spend more money to the game than just to like make a whole different new project and put your focus on there?
Well, my issue has never been. The thing is, my issue has never been that they were going to abandon the game. Like, I've always been the person that, I guess it's kind of pessimistic, honestly, that just kind of accepts that there's a high chance that there could be, you know, the worst, right? Which is they weren't going to continue to support the game. That's not, like, my two biggest issues is the way that they kind of ended up treating the content creators by not revealing that they were done with the game 3 months ago. That's one. And then the other one is that, are they going to fix the problems that we had with this game in the next game?
let's be honest, we have Ad Boon as the CEO of NRS Studios. He's like the biggest troll ever. What did you expect?
I don't know,
I mean,
man. Like, we had support for MKX.
It's like bumping, it's like smashing your head against the wall and be surprised of the outcome that you have a headache and that you may go to the hospital depending on the impact. It's like, I mean,
Yeah, but the thing is though, like they supported MKX and Injustice. Were you around during MKX and Injustice 2? I'm just curious.
not
So
really.
I can kind of
no.
okay. So
I didn't
MKX
have
and
a controller back then, so I didn't bother learning the games.
okay, so MKX and Injustice 2, if you go back and you look at those combat casts and look at the tweets and everything, you'll see the difference in communication and support and patches and ideas in those tweets and those videos. Like it's night and day difference. They're not even comparable. So that's why we're confused.
Stephanie Brownback used to be a guy, and now she isn't anymore. Down.
Well, let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about politics and stuff and all that stuff on stream. But
That's
but
not politics. That's
but-
just a fact.
well, it's under that umbrella. Let's not talk about that. So anyway, like I was saying,
umbrella. So.
so like I was saying, like that's like the thing is like they used to support the game crazy, but like now like it just seems like it's just a huge stark contrast between, you know, what it used to be. So like I don't know, we'll see what happens. That's all we can really hope for.
I mean, let's be honest. This is the worst MK that I've ever played. Roster-wise, mechanic-wise, except for the graphic department, this game looks like astonishing. But for
all right, brosies, we are back. Oh, I did want to go ahead and let you guys know I will be releasing a video talking about MK11 and my opinions on MK11 and its life cycle and how it ended. It will be posted tomorrow. It will be my first professional video, unfortunately. There's kind of a funny joke there, huh? Like, my first professional video is MK11 dying, but that's fine. And yeah, I'll talk about that, and it's not gonna be too long, so be able to watch it and kind of give me your feedback on what you think about it and where I can improve. But anyway, besides that, we're gonna go ahead and move over to Resident Evil. Let me go ahead and turn on Restream chat so I can see people while I play. It's in the corner. Oh, got the fireworks going off for 4th, huh? It's coming up pretty quickly. RE4, alright. Oh yeah, let me switch screens. Before I do that, let me open up the death counter too.
Where's the death counter? Here it is. Okay, found it. Death counter. Perfect.
I've really enjoyed this game so far.
I probably enjoyed this game more than I've enjoyed RE3 or RE2. Not gonna lie.
RE2 is probably my favorite so far. And this one's probably like a close second. Oh, shit. Hold on.
I gotta restart the game because
My controller killed the sound. But yeah,
I would say RE. Oops.
let's use that one instead. I would say RE2 was probably my first favorite. This one's probably my second. And then RE8 was pretty good too, honestly. I didn't really like RE7 that much. Oh, I need to change the game title, or the game too. Let's see. So, I didn't really like RE7 that much. I know some people did, but I wasn't a huge fan of RE7. Okay, so I'm actually gonna have to go into Twitch. Give me 1 second, guys, to go into Twitch and change the game title there, because they do this thing where for some reason Restream won't, like Twitch won't recognize when Restream changes the game name, so I have to change it in Twitch, which kind of sucks, but it's okay. Alright, let's change this one.
Okay, here we go.
Oops. Alright, here we go.
Awesome. Alright, so now let's hit the game.
Or not? Oh yeah, I forgot.
RE4 does this weird thing where it makes my cursor
Disappear. Okay, perfect. Now it should be good. Awesome. Alright, let's get ready. Okay, so we killed those guys with the weird shit coming out of them, which means it's gonna be easier. Yeah. Come on. Fuck. It's on his back. Stun him, maybe? I'm gonna have to stun him.
Uh-oh. Come on, guys. My sound is going in and out. Trying to see if my phone will, because I bought the cord today, but it didn't. It says it was delivered. Fuck.
I'm gonna go grab that cord because my sound is cutting out because I'm using a shitty cord, so I'll be right back.
Okay.
Now everything should be back and working. Back to it. Anyway. Okay. So let's try this again. Oops, I missed. Oh fuck. Oh, that's instant. Oh, I didn't die instantly from that? What? Didn't do anything. Oh. Okay. Storage room key. Need to heal up. Yeah, I kind of fucked up there. I could have saved myself a lot of shit. Oh well, too bad. I'm out of ammo with this gun. Okay. Oh, they can hit me from there. Fuck. So which part are you on now? I just killed the The special one. What? The special one? The special one, the spiky one. Yeah, the spiky one. There you go. Ramitz has got it. Time to drink some water. I already did, Katana. I drank some when I went upstairs to get the new thing. Oh yeah, Ramitz, do you hear that sound anymore, or is it gone? I just got the new cord. Wait, did I go the right way? They're Iron Maidens. You still hear it? Fuck.
Where's it coming from?
My fan's really far away. But the thing is, the mic is showing that there's no interference. There's no sound. No, like, the fan, it's an AC unit. I guess I should just call it the AC. Will this shock me? Probably. Wait, it'll turn off in a minute. When the fan turns off, I'll ask you again. I am the type to bear the heat. I'm not the one using the heat. Or the heat, lols. I'm not the one using the, using the AC.
Leon.
Oh, she stopped yelling.
You okay? Come on, let's get out of here.
Let's go! Yeah, when it turns off, I'll let you know and I'll ask you again, because I'm super curious now. I needed that new cord
Anyway, though, because now my
my USB won't randomly disconnect, so works out for me. Shotgun ammo, let's go. Oh, great. Oh, you have to raid in a few minutes. Have fun with the raid. Paper airplane. Perhaps you figured it out already, but you might be able to get out here using the waste disposal vent.
Wait.
Be back in less than an hour. Yay! Why would I use it on Ashley? Oh, fuck. What the fuck? Oh, Ramit, are you here? Oh fuck, never mind. It went away. Or the sound's still there. Damn it.
Follow me.
Welcome.
What are you
Got a
buying?
selection of good things. What are you selling?
Oh yeah, what are you selling first? Nothing
What are
apparently.
you buying?
Could I give the tactical vest to what's her name?
Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying?
Raygun maybe?
Is that all? Come back anytime.
Wrong way. Bro, I'm getting all lost now. This way? That's oh shit. Ow. Just spray on this one. What? Oh. No. Oh my gosh. They all dead? There's an ammo issue here right now. Alright, so the mistake Oh, they locked it. The mistake I was making. Yeah? Oh. Bruh, I'm getting like no ammo now. Here you go, Ashley.
Looks like this is it.
Ugh, it stinks.
Sure does.
No way, Leon.
Way.
Are you out of your mind?
I knew you'd be fine if you landed on your butt.
What the fuck?
What is this?
Come on, let's go.
Saw that coming.
That thing!
Hey, she's helping me push this. There's another one. Oh, that doesn't do shit. Holy fuck. Yeah, they're not that scary anymore, especially after I got what I needed to kind of fuck them up. At first they were. I wasted some ammo on them though. That's another thing I have to keep in mind. I'm gonna shoot him in the knee. Take a shotgun shell to the knee. I didn't do shit. Oh fuck. No! Running out of ammo here. Thank God. What? That's a trick question. Regenerators are always scary. Yeah, I'm having problems with ammo here too. So that's not good. I need to use my knife more, huh? Let's go.
Look, there's a gate here.
Whoa! I was looking at my other screen. Oh fuck, she was right there. Oops. I thought she was an enemy. There's some behind me. Bruh. Oh man. Just start the game already so I don't have to hear her fucking voice. That counts as a death, right? What a great bodyguard Leon is. What a great bodyguard I am. Holy shit. Should have fucked her over. Sick reload, Leon. Imagine if there was an option to mute her. Like in the options menu or some shit. Here we go.
Look, there's a gate here.
Wait, what? Oh. Let's go! Whoop. Awesome. I shot him back, but it didn't matter. Equip duct tape. Bruh. I deserved that one though, honestly. I was doing so well. Why? Gotta start saving ammo. And stocking up on it by slashing and hacking and shit after shooting.
Look, there's a gate here.
Course. No. Fuck. Why does it just ignore it? There we go. Fucking finally. Fucking bullshit. Alright. Lost all that ammo. It was a way better run the first time. Okay. What? What was the difference? Why did me operating it make it... Go to sleep. Oh. Shit, I thought she was an enemy. Why is that music still playing? What? Oh shit! I'm dead. I didn't realize he was so close. I must have been zoomed in. This playthrough is going by very well. It's like dog food or something. Ammo, let's go. Maybe more ammo? No. Okay, ops, don't zoom in. I lied, I'm zooming in. It's not working? Okay. Shutter stuck, that's fine.
Leave it to me, Leon.
Fuck. Oh, okay. I thought I had to play as her again, because I was about to be like, I'm not playing someone who can't shoot. Let's go! I mean, it's not like you can help me that much. Like,
Good things on. What are you selling?
shit
What are you
is getting
buying?
way more scarce.
What are you buying? Is that all, stranger? Is that all? Come back anytime.
Okay. High security lock.
Wait.
Yeah, it's like, okay. Oh.
Wait.
We did it. Dora the Explorer. I gotta make that a command. We did it! We did it! We did it! Hooray! Dora, Dora, Dora the Explorer. Get
Leave
on?
it to me, Leon.
What? No, don't leave it to her. You know how this is gonna turn out. Hey, she can operate a truck. I missed. Hold on, I missed what someone said. It's katana.
Shield.
No, no, no. Fucking. I swear.
Okay, let me see what it said. So, you know, I don't think Dora is a thing with little kids today. Seems like paw control is their new crack.
Yeah, I think paw control is the new one from what I last checked. What is he doing? Not gonna lie, I kind of like Paw Control. Paw Patrol. What? What am I supposed to do about that? Am I supposed to shoot the driver? Just standing there nonchalant. They get fucking crushed by a car. It's a good background noise show.
Leave it to me, Leon.
Alright, I gotta figure this out. Probably should reload the, it's not loaded. Let's go! I'm gonna wait till they jump on so I can get ammo from them. Or they could... No way. Fuck you. They all fell off of the fucking truck. She can't fight or use guns but drive a truck. Okay. Yeah. The guns thing I can kinda get. Because it does take a little bit of training to know how to use one. Like, well, I don't know. But it is kind of weird that she can, like, drive a truck, but she can't fight. Okay, so what am I supposed to do about this? What am I supposed to do about that? What the fuck? Holiday, you know the rules. Come on, Holiday, come on. Seriously. I don't want to have to time you out.
Leave it to me, Leon.
Damn. Alright, we got this. We'll figure it out. Okay, headshot this thing, maybe. He landed behind me. Okay, let's see. Can I headshot it? Alright, we gotta think about this. Maybe I can headshot the thing. Let's try it. Nope. I can't even see the person's head. Unless maybe I need to take the infrared scope off. I could shoot the tires out, maybe? Could try that. If shooting the tires out is the solution, this game really is just an action horror shooter.
Leave it to me, Leon.
Yeah. No ammo that time. Shoot the gas tank and walk away. Oh, that didn't end well. There we go. Okay, here it comes. Dude! Can I remove the scope? My gosh. There we go. Damn, fuck Ashley. He dead. What? Oh my gosh. Ugh. How you gonna go to one game, MK11, and then get trolled in another game that came out like fucking more than 10 years ago? Like, what the fuck? Oh, let's take this off. That was a mistake I made. "16 years ago."
Leave it to me, Leon.
Okay. Fuck, maybe I should shoot them away from the truck. So I have time to like... yeah. Let's see what happens. Too late. Fuck it. Pile on. Pile on, come on. Ow. Okay. I'm running out of ammo. I don't have time. No! Ah! He got in the fucking way! Oh! He got in the fucking way! I lined up the shot, and he was in the fucking way! Oh, man. Fuck this part, dude. That, my friend, is why you use
Leave it to me, Leon.
high caliber rounds. Yeah. From the future. How much handgun ammo do I have? Let's try something. No. That's... no. Bad idea. What? Where'd they come from? Oh. Ah. I don't have any shotgun ammo. Ow. Okay. No! I'm not using the rocket launcher. I'm not doing it. I'm not using the rocket launcher. We got this. What did I need to do? Oh yeah, add another death. Time for Pokemon XD. I'll get it. I'll get it eventually. I believe in myself.
Leave it to me, Leon.
Yeah. You're gonna tell me there's some enemies coming. We're gonna need a shotgun to shoot them all. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. Okay. Come on. Jump up here so I can get ammo. Pile on. Thank you. Fuck. No. No. They get in the fucking way. They get in. I always line up the shot. After wounding one, and one jumps in the way. Every time. It's like I have to kill every single one on screen to make sure none of them get in my fucking way. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fucking kill every single fucking one on screen. I will waste all my ammo just so I can face that fucking truck. You think I won't do it? I'll fucking do it.
Leave it to me, Leon.
Alright, I got magnum ammo. Yeah, let's do it. How many rounds is this thing? Probably 6, right? 6, yeah. 6-cylinder. Come on. Yeah, behind us, whatever. Okay. Okay, come on. Come on. You're coming. You're coming. Pile up, pile up. What? I shot it! What? Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright, before we continue this, I want to see the tape. I want to see the tape. My VOD record, or Twitch records. So, I want to see the tape. I want to see the fucking tape. Where's the tape? Where's the VOD? Where is it? Where is it? I demand the fucking VOD. Hold on. Where is it? Creator dashboard, right? Oh fuck. Sometimes the... How do you look at it when you're streaming? I just realized that. Fuck. Where is it? Can you not see it while you're streaming? You can. I've seen Sick Andrew do it before. Well, he does it with YouTube. Fuck. Damn. Oh, I know how I can do it. I got a better idea. I want to see this shit. I want to see fucking tape. Alright. So I'm shooting. What? I shot! What? Hold on. 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 I want to see something. I want to see something. I want to... If I hear the gunshot, I'm ending the stream. If I hear the gunshot... You guys better hope I don't hear the fucking gunshot. If I... shot it! What? You're coming. You're coming. Pile up, pile up.